This is Keenan Isley, and this is Real Talk About Real Estate. I'm with Keller Williams in Honolulu, Hawaii. And today I have Terrolyn Nunn from Houston, Texas. So, how are you?
I am fantastic. How are you?
Great. Thank you so much for joining us. So, you're in Houston. What areas do you serve? Tell us about Houston.
So Houston is huge. You can drive 2 hours and still be in Houston. So it is fairly large. Now you'll likely be in a suburb of Houston, but it's all considered Houston, right? So you go from up north from the Woodlands and Conroe to people even call Galveston a part of a suburb of Houston. So
Really?
yes,
So
absolutely.
I have flown into Houston and driven down to Galveston.
Yes, yes. So I actually am one of the agents that I service all over Houston.
So you will make that 2 hour drive from one side to the other.
Well, so I live kind of in the middle.
Oh,
So that gives me a one up on the travel portion. But I work with a lot of varieties of clients. So I do a lot of relocation. And so being able to be familiar with a multitude of areas and not just one little piece of area of Houston helps me to serve especially the relocation clients a whole lot better.
yeah. So why are people relocating there? What's bringing people to Houston?
So people are relocating here for a variety of reasons. So it has been said that by 2050, Houston will be the next New York City. So it is growing rapidly. We do have direct access to the ship channel. So all goods that are coming comes directly into the Houston port. But we also are the oil and gas capital of the United States, as well as a lot of different companies are moving their headquarters here. Of course, we have Tesla that is coming here, and then all of your oil and gas, Shell, Chevron, Exxon, BP, all of their headquarters are here as well.
Wow. Okay. So what does that do to your housing market? How would you describe the market right now?
So the market is, of course, it's not COVID market where the houses are flying off before they even hit the market. Um, but our average days on market is about 60 to 75, kind of depending on the area. Um, but we are still seeing a lot of fluid clients that are buying. Buyers are not afraid to buy. We do have a good luxury piece that is in Houston. So Houston has one of the top areas for luxury price points in the United States. A suburb of Houston is also has been recognized, and you can see the blog on my website, terrolynnunn.com, that there is a suburb called Fulshear, Texas, Fulshear, and it has been ranked the number one fastest, wealthiest growing suburb in the United States.
Wow. So what's the price point if we want to live there?
So there are some townhomes in your 300s, and then of course there are some homes that you can get in the 300s. But the average price point is about 450 to 500 in Fulshear.
And
But
that's luxury?
no, no, no.
Oh,
So you also go up to multi-million
oh,
dollar properties in
yeah,
Fulshear.
that's what we have here.
Yeah.
Not too many 400 or 500, but lots of that million and up. But
Yes.
wow. So what's feeding that? The oil and the gas industry or?
So it's that, but the diversity of Houston is something that everyone that I've come in contact with, they loved. I've lived in a variety of states and cities. And I've got to say, Houston is my absolute favorite because there is something for everyone here. Whether you're into the arts, whether you're into theater, food, you could probably go to a different restaurant probably for 6 months and never repeat a restaurant. Um, so whatever types of food or cuisine that you're wanting, there's an abundance of options and choices everywhere. We also have all of your major league professional sports teams here, so that brings in a lot of wealth as well. We are the hub for medical as well. So you've got a lot of high-end doctors and things like that. So there's just a lot of functionality that Houston offers to your everyday person as well as your high-profile clientele.
Yeah. So what is something people should know if they're thinking of moving to Houston?
So what they should know if they're thinking to move to Houston, first they should call me.
Absolutely.
They should call me because whatever interest they have, I can help guide them along the way. I'm also blessed to be ranked in the top 3.5% of agents in the Houston area, and we have over 50,000 agents.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a
That's
lot.
a lot. That's a lot for sure. So yes, in the top 3.5%. So I find it very important to be well versed in a variety of different things and, resources available. But one thing moving to Houston is it's hot. But I can tell you what, after spending a week last week in Vegas, it is not like Vegas heat at all.
Oh, I know. Vegas in the summer, you got to walk through just walk through all the air-conditioned spaces.
Yes, it was brutally hot. But it's hot here, but we have a little bit more humid heat. So it's not that dry heat that just kind of burns to your bone, right? I do like the diversity. I'm a foodie, of course. So I love trying new cuisines, new restaurants, doing some interviews with different restaurants and different businesses here, highlighting them so people know who they are. And of course, they cross-reference both of our businesses. So I love that as well. The school systems here are great. On the west side of Houston is where I personally live, and it's so consistent in Fort Bend County, where you are able to have high-end educational pieces as well as sports in school, is very important. Okay, so if you can't tell, I'm a sports girl too. I love the sports. I love football. I love basketball. Never played a day in my life, but I will watch it. Yes, I will watch it on TV or go to a game every day of the week if I can.
So that would be, we don't have that here. We don't have anything professional here. But I'm always envious when I talk to agents in these big cities and you have all these opportunities and probably a music scene, which, I think our last band that came here was Air Supply.
Two less lonely people in the world, and it's gonna be fine.
And I'll admit, I've seen them twice. I've gone twice.
Okay. Nice.
I kind of like them.
I mean, we just had Beyonce a couple weekends ago.
She will come here.
That
not big enough, but we had Mountain Men a couple weeks ago. We did go see them. But
nice.
The Railway.
Who was your favorite?
Oh, see, I like Air Supply. Now, getting my husband to go was like, he didn't go the first time. He did go the second time. Musically, it was phenomenal. It's still Air Supply. I can listen to those. It reminds me of being in 8th grade.
Nice.
So was a long, long time ago.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
but yes, you remember that first boyfriend in 8th grade. Listen to when I put the tape in and close the top, and then yeah, that's when I was listening to Air Supply. And you're like, what's a tape? So,
Yeah. One of my clients looked at a cassette player and was like, what is this? I don't think CDs fit in here. And I'm thinking, oh Lord, he
you
has
remember
no idea.
CDs, right? Kids now don't even remember CDs. It comes from the Alexa. It's magic. So,
Yeah,
so what is one thing you really want people to know about Houston?
one thing I want people to know about Houston is it is a melting pot. Houston is very welcoming to all people. It doesn't matter who you are, what background you are. We also don't have state income tax.
Oh, now how are your property taxes?
So our property taxes vary. It varies by community. So I usually tell people you may see a property tax that may be 1.9%. And that depends if there's an HOA or if there's not, what amenities come with it. And sometimes you may see a 3.5% property tax. And of course, that's typically where you see that is in your newer neighborhoods. They are HOA driven. They do have multifaceted amenities. There may be a lagoon. I'm looking at your picture in the background. There are a few locations, of course, Sunterra here in the Katy area. And then you have Balmoral, that's over in Humble, where they have lagoons, beaches with cabanas, that are in the community. So it just really depends. And then you have other communities that may be at that 3% tax rate, where they may have 4 community pools, but they have a full fitness center, and there's events that goes on, and it's just a variety. So it really, really just depends what style of house, what area, location, and if you want to be an HOA or not. I always suggest, I hear a lot of people saying, I want a place that's not an HOA. But for me, HOA kind of helps keep the value of your property.
Yes.
Because everybody knows, okay, I've got to keep my yard looking nice and keep these things, well maintained, because I'm going to get a fine if I don't. But so, yeah.
It does. It keeps, and that's how I try to explain it to you. It keeps the sellability of your home.
Does.
Because we've moved from a community with an HOA to a community without one. And it would be tough. They're going to look next door and go, what's up with the house next door? Now, I know the guy next door is wonderful, right? Mm-hmm. I know him personally. He's wonderful. Mm-hmm. They don't have the money to keep up their homes.
That's right.
But in HOA, they don't have a choice but to keep up.
They don't have a choice,
right? And so it does. It does affect your resellability, and so there's give and take. Although I love my neighbor, and I'm one of those sellers that I'm at 2.5. I'm never selling this house, which we hate to ages, by the way.
Right.
But I'm one of them. So
there's another great piece of information to share here as well. So our Texas state government, and we actually have to vote on it as a state in November, about doing away with capital gains taxes. That will be monumental. So of course, right now, the capital gains tax, if you sell before 2 years, you have to pay taxes on the money you make from that sale. Well, we're going to vote in November that goes away, so you can sell less than 2 years and not have to pay capital gains.
Really?
Yes.
That'll be great for investors, because we have that issue here, right? People fix and flip. So at least 6 to 9 months, and then they get hit with the capital gains. Right. So that's pretty good.
That's going to be great. That's going to be great for investors and homeowners that are relocating for work, because in 3 years, in 2 years, you don't know if you're gonna still be here, or you may get promoted to a different position in a different state. And so I really believe, and I know that that's gonna be very beneficial to a lot of people for investing, whether it's primary home or investment properties here in Texas.
That is great. Well, thank you so much. It's been so great talking to you,
Absolutely.
Terrolyn. And if you are thinking of buying, selling, or investing in Houston, all the way down to Galveston, so you can get on those Disney cruises, I would love to connect you with Terrolyn. This has been Keena Knisley with Real Talk About Real Estate. Thank you so much for talking with us today.
Thanks for having me. I enjoyed it.